Okay, it is time for map 32 of TNT, the super secret level, Caribbean. With undoubtedly my favorite soundtrack in the entirety of Doom. Let's take a listen here. Go up. Into Sandy City is the soundtrack called. Undoubtedly my favorites. Well, let's begin. We are in the Caribbean, as you can see. All water all around us, and we are entering these little houses, these vacation houses, and we get a super shotgun. Amazing. And we get a chain gun. We have a good amount of starter weapons here. We're taking a bit of damage here from these chain gunners. So we go inside the second vacation house. And it's a bit bigger than the last one. Over here we have a soul sphere that I can only get once. There's only one chance for me to get this across the line, and it reveals a Baron. And if I don't take this now, there's no way for me to trigger this lift from going down again. It's not a secret either. So yes, very important to take. There is also a backpack here. And some shotgunners here. We won't go down that way yet, because first we have to go up here. Into this room, which closes the door behind us with another soul sphere. We can... Nah, let's not collect the items. We have 200% health. There's also a secret here. And a rocket launcher. Now we hit the switch and a whole bunch of monsters will start spawning. A bunch of shotgunners. We're gonna mow them down with the chain gun. There's also two more up here. There we go. Okay, let's pick up all the items because we will not be coming back to this room again. Yes, we got everything, I think. Now we hit the switch, which lowers two lifts. We can proceed to hit those two. One of them opens that door. We can get out, and the other, I actually don't know what it does. It probably does something important. Over here we have a nice selection of monsters. Oh. Okay. Now we pick up a box of shells, and if we go down here, it's another batch of skeletons. Who ordered this many skeletons to the vacation house? We could probably clear them faster with the rocket launcher, but there's just so much box of shells here. We're doing really well on shotgun ammo, so may as well use it. Picked up a blue key, and now we can go down here to pick up a yellow key and a plasma rifle. And we have a lot of barrels here, and if we hit them, there's an arachnotron and an archvile. We have to kill the archvile first, and if we hit the switch, we can get out. Now we're back out here. And this is the main fighting zone where the action happens. What? Who teleported where? I heard a teleportation sound. Well, anyway, we need to build the bridge here. We have the blue key to do it. We go inside this switch here, inside the room. We build the bridge, but a whole bunch of enemies will spawn in. We'll trigger a huge monster spawner. Let's try to stay on one side while we get rid of the hit scanners first, and occasionally the revenant that spawns near us. We're out of ammo here. Okay. So that was all of them, I believe. And oh my god, he just spawned right in front of my face. And we just unleashed a whole bunch more, somehow. Let's go back up. We can hit the switch to lower this bridge temporarily. And that way, we have the high ground again. Okay. Ah, I was trying to dodge it. But there isn't enough space to maneuver. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, that's a secret, apparently. Looks like our revenant friend has lost to the mancubuses. We can now get rid of them. Okay. Good. And what is up with the revenants here? Let's go back inside. I think there's some monsters inside this house again. Oh, here they are. Are they up there? What are they doing up here? Okay, I don't hear any more. Interesting. Now over here we can pick up this armor, but we unleash the Goon Squad. Let's just blast some rockets into that group. And just get rid of it. And this switch will open the other room outside. The other shack. This one. And it's a secret. We get a BFG from it. And this switch will just temporarily lower the bridge, but I was not fast enough. Let's do that again. There we go. Right, so if we go here, the switch, what does it do? Oh yes, it opens that door and allows us to continue through the third vacation house. There's another one here. And in this one, you see there's a red door. Behind it is the horizon. If we go down here, we access the sewers part of the level. nice items here. This part could be dangerous now because I'm gonna have to fight an archvile soon. If we hit that switch, it should open up some doors, like this one. This is behind me. For now it's just a Baron. Oh ho ho, sneaky guy. We hit that switch. There he is. Oh boy, this is not good. But you know what? I'm just gonna end him with the BFG shot. Not even gonna mess around with him. There we go. We hit that switch. That should open up the door on the other side. Lots of barrels. And a whole bunch of monsters here, which I will use the BFG for. And we'll finish them off. Perfect. If we hit this switch, we have access to the red key hidden behind the barrels there. There we go. And once we pick it up, the bars will lower. Now we can go around, and I think this way is faster. Just trying to remember if I picked up everything before this. Because once we drop down here, there's no way for us to go back up. So I hope I picked up everything. And just double check the map. Yeah, I should have everything. So let's continue. The final fight in this section. Look at the beat drop. Listen to that beautiful track. We hit this switch. Oh, by the way, this is a fake wall, and there's a megasphere here. We're not going to take it yet because we're going to save it for a sticky situation. Because once we go outside, it's a lot of monsters here. We're going to run around in circles. Hopefully some of the projectiles hit other demons and they start fighting. You can see some Hell Knight versus Revenant action here. Maybe we collect these fireballs. And then get them to collide with the Cyber Demon at some point. Okay, it collided with the... Oh my god, the Cyber Demon died! The Mancubus is absolute chads, dude. They're just killing monsters left and right for us throughout TNT. Look at these guys. Ooh, he just took a hit there. Unfortunate. What an unfortunate death. Absolute monsters. Well, we didn't need to do much fighting. That looked very stupid. And me just running around in circles and more the monsters fighting each other. So I guess we just picked this up because we need it for the item count. There's one last archvile hidden behind this wall. There we go. He's dead. And time for a little puzzle. And we have the exit door here, we can't interact with it, and there's a partial invisibility there. And down here we have two teleporters. One of them teleports us near the exit door, the other teleports us where the partial invisibility is. And this exit door consists of two doors. We need to hit this switch and then hit this other switch. There you go. You see the two doors. We had to hit both switches in the correct order and take the teleporters in the correct order. And that is the end of the level. There we go, we got everything. So yeah, one of my favorite levels of TNT, very well designed, I would say. And yeah, top-notch soundtrack, my favorite. Really good soundtrack, guys. Well, and now back to the normal levels of TNT. Next up will be map 16. And then we continue. Look at that, we're like already halfway through TNT. That's amazing. I'm excited, honestly, because I want to play TNT Revolution, TNT 2. That will be a completely blind run. I will have no clue. I mean, I will probably, if they're going to base it off the TNT maps, there might be some similarities in the level design. But I'm pretty sure there will be a whole new host of traps and monsters and some tricks that it will pull. And it will be interesting. It'll be a fresh new experience. Anyway, I'm rambling on too much, so yeah, I'll see you in the next video.